Better health begins at Tidelands Health, dedicated to keeping the communities we serve healthy and active. That's why we're proud to present our podcast series, Better Health Radio, brought to you by Tidelands Health. Here's Bill Klaproth.
Welcome to a new era of highly coordinated healthcare under one roof in Myrtle Beach. The Tidelands Health Medical Park at the Market Common opens on September 4th and offers patients seamless access to collaborative care in a 3-story building designed with patients in mind. So here to talk with us about Tidelands Health Medical Park at the Market Common is Gayle Resetar, Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer of Tidelands Health. Gayle, thank you so much for your time. Let's start with this. Why the need for Tidelands Health to build a medical park at the Market Common?
The area that the Market Common is located is an area called the Grand Strand. It's simply a region of the coastal part of South Carolina that is from the North Carolina line all the way really down to Georgetown, South Carolina. That particular part of our service area is some of the fastest growing in the country. People are moving into those neighborhoods really in droves. It, again, is one of the fastest growing areas. There is a significant need for additional health services in that area because of that population growth of additional physicians and additional services. And there's really no facility like this currently along the Grand Strand, and certainly not in this particular region of Myrtle Beach where the population is growing significantly. There is really no facility that offers this comprehensive group of services, and so the services are very much needed for that growing population.
Well, it's so good that you're meeting the needs of this growing community. So tell us about the building, the innovative design, and the layout of the building, all with the convenience of the patients in mind.
Well, that's probably one of the most exciting parts of this project. This medical park is different than any other medical office building that Tidelands Health has ever built. We're really referring to it as a multi-specialty group practice with very much services integrated. There are a number of different services that you're going to encounter, but the key goal that we had is to make it very easy for the patient to receive the most seamless experience possible. So when you approach the campus, you'll find really a single entrance. Multiple entrances to a complex medical office building is very confusing to patients. So when you enter our facility, there'll really be a single entrance. And what you'll find is that it's not a typical office building. It's going to be a very atypical or uncommon experience for the patients. It's not an office building where there are hallways with multiple condos, if you will, multiple suites where individual specialists have their own suite. It's very much an integrated delivery facility where the services are very connected to one another. A good example of this, on the second floor of our facility, we are housing our musculoskeletal service line. Now, that's a fancy word for orthopedic physical therapy and our procedural pain management services. On that particular floor of the building, those 3 service lines share a lot of patients. A patient may see an orthopedic surgeon who may order a pain management procedure or order physical therapy for the patient. Because of the way we've designed the facility, it's very much an integrated space where those 3 unique services are able to communicate with one another, hand off patients to one another, and make sure that the patient is really never dropped through the cracks. The patient is receiving very much a seamless experience, and we think that it's going to enhance the communication of the caregivers, where that orthopedic surgeon has an easy ability to consult with the pain management physician on those patients that they share.
I think that integrated care model is so important. So in addition to the innovative design and layout, can you tell us about the state-of-the-art technology as well?
Well, certainly in healthcare, we like our technology. One of the unique things about the first floor of this facility is that it will have a very comprehensive imaging center. That comprehensive imaging center will have everything from 3D mammography, digital mammography, all the way through a 3 Tesla MRI machine. MRI, of course, is advanced imaging, and we'll actually have the only 3T magnet along the service area where we're building this facility, along the Grand Strand. We'll have the only one. And there are a number of physicians that are very excited about having that technical capability. on into some of our exam rooms and our public waiting areas, I think the patients will find a lot of interactive digital technology to help them with everything from understanding their health condition to navigating through patient portals to even some unique 3D monitors in our patient exam rooms that the physicians and staff will use to help you navigate through your particular health condition and understand and really enhance the education of the patient about their health status and health condition.
Yeah, that's really important because the more informed a patient is, the better they can ask questions surrounding their health. So what about some of the services offered at the medical park?
Well, certainly a lot of physicians have been recruited to provide services at the Market Common, a lot of different specialties. And then there are some of our well-known specialties that we currently have in other parts of our service area that are expanding their practices to Market Common. But more specifically, we'll have primary care at this location. And, the interesting thing I think about Tidelands Health is we're very interested in becoming your primary care medical home. It's not really an urgent care per se because we want to be responsible for the continuity of care. We want to put our arms around you and be your primary care medical home. So we'll offer a fantastic primary care services there. But we'll also extend many of our specialty providers will be expanding practices to this location. I mentioned a moment ago orthopedic and pain management. Those are two of those. But also our digestive health service line with our gastroenterologists are also going to be on site there. Our cardiologist will also be on site there.
Well, Gayle, the services offered at Tidelands Health Medical Park at the Market Common are certainly a great benefit to the community. We're all excited about this. So tell us, how can someone book an appointment?
Well, we've already opened our appointment schedules for many of the services that you might be able to plan or schedule in advance. The facility, as I said a moment ago, opens on September the 4th, and so all of the physician practices there will be accepting appointments at that time. All you need to do is call 843-848-5000, and you can be directed to whatever service you have an interest in scheduling at that time, and they'll make sure we connect you to the right service.
Well, Gayle, we are all looking forward to the opening of Tidelands Health Medical Park at the Market Common. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Bill.
And for more information, as Gayle said, just call 843-848-5000 or visit tidelandshealth.org to learn more. And if you found this podcast helpful, please share it on your social channels and check out our full podcast library for topics of interest to you. This is Better Health Radio. I'm Bill Klaproth. Thanks for listening.